Let me ask you something. Do you ever feel like you're already behind in life? Like everyone around you is buying houses, getting married, starting businesses, and you're just here, trying to figure out what to eat for dinner? You wake up, scroll through your phone, go to work, come home, and somehow the whole day just disappears. And then you see your friends posting big life updates, and you think, what am I even doing with my life? Here's the truth. The people you think have it all together, a lot of them are just as lost as you are. And in this video, I'm going to show you why your 20s feeling like a waste is actually the best thing that could happen to you. When I was 22, I thought my life was going nowhere. I had a degree I wasn't using, a job I didn't love, and friends who seemed to be miles ahead of me. One night, I was scrolling through Instagram, and I saw an old schoolmate post a picture of her new apartment in the city. Marble floors, a view of the skyline, fancy wine glasses, the whole "I've made it" package. And there I was, sitting in a rented room the size of a walk-in closet, eating instant noodles. I remember thinking, what's wrong with me? Why am I so far behind? But here's what I didn't realize. Those quiet, ordinary, sometimes painful years were the ones teaching me how to stand on my own feet. If you're in your 20s right now, you've probably felt at least one of these. Comparing your life to everyone else's highlight reel, feeling pressured to figure it all out before 30, worrying that one wrong choice will ruin your future, that weird loneliness where you're surrounded by people but still feel lost. And you know what's funny? Almost everyone in their 20s feels this way, but no one really says it out loud. Here's the perspective that changed everything for me. Your 20s are not the finish line. They are the training ground. Think of your life like a house. In your 20s, you're not decorating, you're laying the foundation. And foundations? They're messy. They don't look like much from the outside. Psychologists call this stage emerging adulthood, a period of exploration, trial and error, and self-discovery. It's when you build the skills, resilience, and self-awareness you'll need for the rest of your life. So instead of panicking about being behind, here's what I wish I did earlier. 5 things that completely change how you see your 20s. 1. Stop comparing timelines. One of the fastest ways to kill your motivation is to measure your life against someone else's highlight reel. You see someone your age buying their first car, getting engaged, or starting a business, and instantly, you feel like you're failing. But here's the thing. Life isn't a race. There's no universal stopwatch where everyone must cross the finish line by a certain age. Some people marry at 22, others at 42. Some find their dream job at 25, others at 55. Your path is yours. You're on a completely different road with different challenges, opportunities, and timing. The moment you stop measuring yourself by someone else's milestones, you'll have the freedom to actually enjoy your own journey. 2. Invest in yourself, not just in things. When you're in your 20s, it's tempting to spend on instant gratification, clothes, gadgets, nights out. And there's nothing wrong with enjoying those things. But here's what no one tells you. The best investment you can make at this age isn't in stuff. It's in skills, knowledge, and experiences that will compound over time. So read books that stretch your thinking. Take online courses that improve your career opportunities. If possible, travel, not just for fun, but to see how other people live, think, and solve problems. Learn to cook, budget, or speak a new language. The money you spend on yourself now pays you back for decades. 3. Treat mistakes like experiments. Most people are so afraid of making mistakes in their 20s that they end up doing nothing at all. But here's the truth. Mistakes aren't the opposite of success. They're the path to it. Every wrong job, every failed relationship, every embarrassing attempt at something new. They're all experiments. Each one gives you data. Data about what works, what doesn't, and who you really are. If you treat every mistake as a personal failure, you'll avoid risk and stay stuck. But if you treat them as experiments, you'll move forward faster than most people ever will. Number 4. Build relationships that matter. In your 20s, you meet a lot of people through work, school, social media, but not everyone is meant to stay in your life. Pay attention to the people who genuinely support you, challenge you to grow, and want the best for you. Those friendships and mentorships are like gold. They can open doors you didn't even know existed. On the flip side, don't be afraid to step away from toxic people who drain your energy or make you doubt yourself. Who you surround yourself with will shape who you become, for better or worse. 5. Protect your mental and physical health. Your 20s can feel like a time when you can push your limits. All-nighters, endless hustle, running on coffee and ambition. But the truth is, burnout in your 20s isn't a badge of honor. It's a warning sign. Take care of your body now and it will take care of you later. Get enough sleep. Move your body regularly. Eat food that actually fuels you. And just as important, protect your mental health. Learn to say no. Take breaks when you need them. Talk to someone if you're struggling. Because success means nothing if you're too exhausted or broken to enjoy it. Here's the thing. Your 20s aren't just a chapter in your life. They're the foundation, the blueprint, the messy, beautiful, frustrating trial run before things start locking into place. The mistakes you make now, they're cheaper than they'll ever be. The risks you take, they're easier to recover from than at any other time. So don't waste this decade trying to have it all together for show. Spend it becoming the kind of person who will actually handle it when things finally come together. Because one day, you'll look back and realize these confusing years were never wasted. Every wrong turn, every slow season, every moment you thought you were falling behind, they were all building you. And if this made you feel even a little bit of better, imagine how many people out there need to hear it too. So, do me a favor. Share this video with a friend who's been feeling lost. You might be the reason they keep going. And if you want to keep reminding yourself that you're not behind in life, hit like so YouTube knows to show you more videos like this. Subscribe, turn on the bell, and join this little corner of the internet where we talk about the stuff no one teaches you in school. Because your 20s don't come with a map, but together we can make the journey a little less lonely. Remember this, you're not late, you're just on your own path.